Everything suddenly got dark. Everyone, it's above us. Gah! That's... It is, isn't it? But it's not supposed to be here. So why is the Glacier Palace right above us? Apparently it's not just floating, it's also traveling across the land. And it's already come this far. But, am I the only one who hears something else too? Oh crap. Salamence? What? Who's this guy? It's Salamence. He's one of Muna's gang. What? And the Chandelure too. So they're here to get in our way, are they? What do we do, Darren? Do you even have to ask? We defeat him. Alright. Cha! So we can reach the Glacier Palace. We've got to do this. It's time to battle! What a great way to start off the episode. Hey, what's up everyone, it's Darren here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Guess who Infinity? The last episode, we cleared the last dungeon. It had like 12 floors or something like that. In this episode, we're going to take on Salamence and Chandelure. So, what is our strategy? I have none. I feel like we could take them if we all stay together. Oh, except for that Chandelure, that might be a problem. Let's see. Because Virizion is definitely fire type. I mean grass type. Fire type. So I'm going to help out Virizion here. I don't know how Ashley's going to do on his own over there. And he's confused. Great. I usually would stun them and then like take on whoever I have to take on, but right now I'm inconvenienced. I actually might die. He's taking on Salamence on his own. Or Blake. There might be 2 deaths actually, because I might die. Oh. I really want to help Axew. I don't know what Emoga's doing. But alright, let's see. Because orbs do not work. I'm gonna just keep going. Oh, I killed him. Okay. That's good. One worry off their hands. And I died. And I'm back. I wish I could bring Axew some Blake some here over here. I don't want him to get hit by that fly. I'm gonna throw a warp seed at you. So the fly can miss. That was pretty smart on my behalf, if I say so myself. Oh, I took off Salamence. What? That was easy. Wow, I was not expecting that, guys. I kind of regret using that thing now. Oh my god, this is just fails galore. And wow, Chandelure lost to a magical leaf. Well, there was a lot of fails there, but we still won. Ah! Yes, we did it. We beat them. We beat Salamence. Ha! You guys were nuts to even try to take us on. Don't you know who we are? Okay, everybody, let's move on while we got the chance. Emoga, watch out! Cha! Ugh! It's a bit early to be letting your guard down, Emoga. Espeon! Espeon! Don't go stick it up on me like that. No, sorry, I mean, thanks for saving me. Looks like everyone is still in one piece. Thank goodness for that, at least. Bars. Omarion is getting everything ready. He's just up ahead. Let's hurry. Huh? Getting what ready? We found a way to get to the Glacier Palace. You did? You mean we can travel across the sky? That's like seriously amazing. Really. You two really are geniuses. I don't think it had anything to do with our genius, though. Well, never mind that now. Just come along with me. Sweet. So that's one of the first boss battles we have during this adventure. Sorry for the wait, Umbreon. I brought everyone with me. Aren't these for summoning a Magna Gate? Umbreon, you figured out how to use the Enter cards to reach the Glacier Palace after all? More or less. Though we'll be using some pretty special Enter cards. These should let us go straight there, without any dungeons or anything. Whoa! I knew you guys were geniuses. You made awesome Enter cards like that? Afraid not. These Enter cards weren't made by the two of us. These cards we're about to use were ones we picked up. Picked up? That's right. We found them among the glaciers. We were poking through the chunks of ice falling from the Glacier Palace. That's where we found these Ender cards. How can that be? Basically, Espeon's intuition was exactly right. If you think back to the first time we came to the Great Glacier, remember when we stood in front of the glacier, before those crevices? Right around there, we found signs of a Magna Gate being summoned. Do you remember that? Signs of a Magna Gate being summoned? Yeah, I remember that. Darren found it, right? And then we tried using our Ender cards there and... Flashback. The light. It leads straight to the glacier. There's no doubt about it. The remains of this Magna Gate. The path was used to lead straight from here to the Great Glacier. What? But that means someone summoned a Magna Gate here and then made their way to the glacier. So that means someone came here before us? I can't say for sure. Maybe some Pokemon living around here use something like Enter cards and use this as a path to get around the crevices or something. I didn't see it at the time, but thinking about it now, only one Pokemon capable of making that Magna Gate pops into mind, right? Only one? Yep, only one. The Pokemon who, according to the stories, reached the spot before we did. Oh, you don't mean... You can't be suggesting Keldeo? That's right, Keldeo. Keldeo is the only Pokemon who reached the Glacier Palace before we did. And that old Magna Gate we found, it wouldn't make sense if Keldeo used Enter cards to summon it. And if he did, that would mean Keldeo is also an Enter card user. A genius one at that. Keldeo, an Enter card user? I just can't imagine it. I mean, in all the years I knew him, I never even saw him glance at a set of Ender cards, you know? Perhaps he picked up the skill. He's picked the skill up for some reason along the way. Although he appears to have made his own method, Keldeo has a real gift for it. Frankly, the arrangement he thought up for crossing their crevices were breathtaking. And the cards we found this time. What? You think that those are Keldeo's handiwork too? It seemed likely. Keldeo must have known that the Glacier Palace would take off sooner or later, so he made Enter cards that could cross the sky and drop them down here. When Espeon first suggested that we come check here for ideas, honestly, I was baffled by it. Of course, even I didn't think we'd find anything like that, like these cards lying about. My intuition was just about Keldeo. But when I followed on from the conclusion that Keldeo was an Enter card user, then I thought I might learn from more here, in the place where he passed through. There was only a guess, but about Keldeo alone. While I can't explain why, I knew I was not mistaken. That is why that is what my intuition told me. That's amazing. Kind of more like freaky, really. That intuition of yours, Espeon. At any rate, no one ever heard of Keldeo again after he entered the Glacier Palace. And now we found these Enter cards left behind. It's almost as if they were meant for us. When you look at it like that, you have to conclude that Keldeo is still in the Glacier Palace. Keldeo is, and that he is Kyurem's enemy. If he went to the trouble of leaving behind a method to cross the sky, it hardly seems possible that he is out to help Kyurem with his goals. Keldeo is up there, in that Glacier Palace. Keldeo is there. There are still a whole lot of mysteries, but the only way we're going to understand them is if we go there, to the Glacier Palace. Hey, is it true? Can you really see it? Yeah, it's still far off, but there's no mistaking it. That is no mirage. You're right. It's no mirage. You can see the real Glacier Palace. What does it mean? The Glacier Palace might be coming this way. It's coming here? Now that you mention it, it has been getting a bit bigger. So it's true. It's just like Blake said. The world is facing destruction. Ah! He was telling the truth. Eee! Hold on a moment. It's not as if the Glacier Palace has actually done anything yet now, is it? It just happens to be drifting this way. Are you serious? The bitter cold is going to destroy the whole world. And that's what's coming at us. And you're trying to say that's all just fine and dandy? Hey, Ducklet, don't get too worked up now. It's true that bitter cold seems to be getting closer and we don't know what it'll do. But, well, actually, it's even scarier because we don't know what it'll do. I believe we're in definite danger. How do you all think it will happen? The end of the world, I mean. Will everything just blink out in an instant? Personally, I don't think so. I think perhaps everything will slowly crumble around us. But where will the destruction start from then? Ugh! You don't think maybe it'll start from right around the bitter cold itself? Then, the things closest to the bitter cold would be the first to go? It is unfortunate, but that does seem like the most likely course of events. What? That's terrible. We've got to tell everyone. Wait. Just 1 second. Why do you always have to go and make things worse than they are? If you go around panicking and spreading rumors like that, it's not like it's going to help anything, is it? You're the only adding to the problem, aren't you? Ugh. Dunsparce is exactly right. Swanna, Signora, you Pokemon. What was all that? Oh, we got to tell everyone nonsense. You just don't know when enough is enough, do you? So the destruction is going to start from the area closest to the bitter cold, eh? You're just making assumptions. You don't know anything. You want to throw everyone into a panic by spreading that nonsense? Wake up already, would you? We've got the future to think about. And we've got to think of the children. So how about all of you start acting like such a bunch of twits? We got work to do. Whoa. Honestly. Thanks, Swanna. Of course, Dunsparce. I know you're trying hard at least, even if no one else is. Don't you give up. Not until the very end. I won't. That's right. I won't give up. We're going to get everyone to believe in the future again. We're going to make everyone believe together. So you and the others better not give up either, Darren. You got to destroy that bitter cold. Don't lose to anyone. Go get him, Darren. Okay. Wow, that is a sight to behold. Is this? It's all covered with ice, and you can see the sky outside. It may have changed a bit since last time, but this definitely seems to be the Glacier Palace. We really got here without having to go through a single dungeon. That's crazy. And we even came across the sky. What is with these Enter-cards, huh? They're unbelievable. They are indeed impressive. To be able to make cards like this, well, if I'm going to be honest, I'm quite jealous. Well, we are dungeon researchers after all, so I know how you feel, but this is no time for that kind of chit-chat. We made it to the Glacier Palace. That's what matters. Now we need to get to the bitter cold and destroy it. We need to keep our focus on that and move forward. Wait a second. It's great that we made it here, of course, but what about getting back? How do we get back to paradise? We're way up here in the sky. Don't worry. We should be able to get back again by using Keldeo Enter cards. Oh, really? Well, that's okay then. Phew. I was afraid for a second that maybe you guys weren't planning on making it back. That's ridiculous. We were absolutely going to return to paradise safe and sound. After all, if we didn't, how would we be able to face Dunsparce again? Haha, yeah, I guess that's true. Alright, then let's go do this thing. Settlements came from up here, so that means we should assume Muna and the others are also up here somewhere. Do you think they notice our arrival? Hard to say. but if they haven't, we should use that to our advantage. We'll draw attention if we all travel together in one big group though. If we split up, we should be able to avoid getting caught by Muna. And if her thugs do find us and chase us, at least they will have to split their forces. Sounds fair. Let's split up into 3 groups. Espeon and I will stick together. Virizion and Moga should team up. And finally, Darren and Blake. Each of our groups will go into a different way. Does that sound alright to everyone? Fine with me. Stay safe, everyone. Make sure you don't lose, okay? Alright. Let's go, Espeon. Right behind you. We should head out too. Yeah. Be careful, Darren and Blake. You all be careful too. Alright, once we're ready, we ought to head out. Let's give it our all, Darren. Alright, so if you guys seem to miss my last episode for whatever reason, I basically stated that I will be skipping ahead these dungeons and then skipping to maybe towards the end of the dungeon, so we can save time on episodes since there's gonna be a lot of dialogue to cover. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. Looks like we still have a long way to go. Umbreon, what is it? When Amoga asked you about getting back, why did you tell them? Why did you pretend we could use Keldeo's Entercards to get back? Why did you lie? You played along too, you know. Why are you questioning it now? Well, it wasn't just me. Virizion did too. I just didn't want to make Amoga and others too afraid of what was coming. Me too. There's your answer. Anyway, we don't know for sure that it was a lie. We just can't verify it. If we had the time to study them, maybe we can find a way to use those ender cards to get back home. But that's just not in the cards for us. Right now, we have to find a way to fight the bitter cold. If the world ends, there won't be anything for anyone to return to anyway. Umbreon, I don't know if it's even possible, but I still want us to make it back. You, me, everyone else, we all have to make it back to paradise. I know, Espeon. We've come pretty far, haven't we? What? Something on your mind? What? No! It's nothing. Is that right? That reminds me, you hate me, don't you? So getting stuck with me was pretty bad luck for you, I guess. Sorry. What? I never said I hate you. Sure, you really rubbed me the wrong way at first, but I kinda got it, after hearing about Keldeo and all. And I got to see some of your good side. Like, you really keep it together even when everyone is freaking out. I guess I kinda get it now, why Dunsparce wanted to be friends with you. Oh? Well, that's good then. I'm sorry too. I used to just needle you every chance I got. I wanted to apologize for a while, but they were just never seemed to be a good time. Oh, I don't blame you. Even I think I used to be an awful excuse for a Pokemon. So thanks. Thank you for becoming my friend. Ah, sure. Phew, that's a big weight off my mind. Let's give it our all, Virizion. We're going to find that bitter cold and beat it for sure. Yes, we will. You know, Emoga, you're kind of a tough guy even though you're adorable. That's why I like you. You... What? Something the matter? And shouldn't we be hurrying on to find a bitter cold? Yeah, okay. Alright guys, and I'm back. We're at the halfway point. So we're going to continue on with this adventure. So I'm going to tell you guys what happened in the past like 8 floors. There's been 2 deaths. And I think we've leveled up at least once. I'm not quite sure, but those 2 deaths was really cheap. We kept missing, and they kept using moves like Fury Swipes and stuff like that, so they got a lot of hits on us. That's the only way they would have got away with that. But we actually have quite the boss battle coming up, and it's just a mini boss battle. It's not even the main one as of yet. And it's gonna be quite crazy, especially for me. I'm a Pikachu, so it's gonna be kind of annoying. But hopefully we can pull through. Whoa. But you know, I like a challenge, you know? So yeah. Alright, so whoa. As you can see, there was those little cutscenes towards the end there that I decided to put in. And it turns out we might not be able to leave this glacier after everything's over, if everything's over. Because who knows what will happen. So yeah, it's scary to even know that we don't even know that. I mean, like, we know, but not like the characters and stuff. Oh, Beartick wants to join. Well, the name itself is good. Yes. Good. Too bad he can't join us. Yeah, so when we're doing adventures with like a main story adventure, they can't join us, which sucks. And that's a Crustle. And you're done. Oh, Crustle, dang, 4 members. Holy crap. I'm gonna call you Crust. Yeah. But if it was a regular mission where like you're just doing some like errands and stuff, then they can just join us. But anyways, we're on the 10th floor. I think we have 2 more floors. Or 4 more, I forget. And then we'll be done with this dungeon. So, oh yes, more water types, please. Easy XP. I have that that item that makes me gain more experience. So that's why I'm leveling up a lot quickly than normal. The only reason why I did that is because there's a mission. Well, spoilers. There's going to be something you have to do by yourself, and I want to be as strong as possible when that time comes. So, can I do a quick attack through a gap? Can I do that? Yes, I can. I'm gonna help out from afar. Alright, this thing is getting annoying. Gotta love Volcarona. And yeah, I got burnt. That's great. Let's try and get out of here. Whoa. Whoa. We're surrounded. Oh no. Crap. Hopefully he can take him out with the last move, because I do not want Axu to die. Alright, yes, take him out. Okay. Alright. That was close. That was a close one. Let's see. Let's head up here. Where are the stairs? I'm trying to get afflicted by burns. Nope. Let's head all the way down here. Good thing that thing is sleeping. I do not want to wake it up. Alright, you take him on, Blake. And I think that's my dog trying to come in my room. That is my dog trying to get in my room. And she's in my room. Okay, hopefully she doesn't make noise while I finish this recording. Let's see. Alright, let's head down here. Up. Oh crap, another Volcarona. This is great. Can we team attack? We can't even team attack. Okay, so this is what we do. I'm gonna have to use an item. Let's see, orb. I just looked it up, and apparently I can use orbs during boss battles, but I think only orbs that status inflicts you, or something like that. I'm not sure, but let's see. It knocks all enemy. So none of these really. I don't want to use any of these just yet, to be honest. So. Let's see. Alright, we're just gonna have to double team it. We're gonna wing it. We're gonna wing it. I have a lot of revive seeds, so I'm not worried. Whoa! Oh, that works. That was crazy. Where did Blake go? Blake! Oh, Blake escaped. No, you can't leave me alone with this thing. Well then, I was blown all the way back. Okay. Thanks for helping me escape. I guess we're going to take the other route. I'm just following Blake. Let's see. Sorry if you hear any noise in the background. It's my dog. Alright, so I guess we're going to take the long way around then. Man. Oh, Volcarona's still chasing us. Let's get out of here. We run away from Volcarona. That's funny. This stupid silver wind. Let's head straight there. Up, Crustle. Oh, we can take care of Crustle, especially when you use Shell Smash. You just paralyzed. Great. Dragon Claw. Awesome. Let's head all the way up. All the way up. Alright. It should be up here. Yes. Well then, that was kind of scary. Alright. Let's see. Down the bolt. Down the bolt. I should have looked up what is the best routes to have to take. Like, is there any hints? They gotta be hints to where like stairs would be, because I highly doubt, like, you know, they just had like mysterious dungeons and then like have no guide to it whatsoever. There's gotta be something. Pokemon always has your back at times like that. So, ooh, a one shot. Let's go. Ah, crap! Volcarona chased us to the next room. All right. Quick attack. All right. No. Alright, this map is looking... Oh, nice. Are we getting stronger or something? Is that it? Because we're just one-shotting everything now, or two-shotting. Well, that was one move, so... A mammal swine? Are you serious? Alright, let's see if Team Attack can hit all of them. Oh, that did nothing to Mammal Swine. That did nothing to him either. Well, at least they're paralyzed, so. Ooh, yes. Alright, yes. Blake leveled up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's see. Nope. So it has to be up here. Yay, right here. Oh crap, Quiver Dance. Crap. Take him out. Let's go. Yeah, hit him with that dual chop. Love that move. Oh, I ran out. Crap. Well, hopefully we'll be towards the end of this dungeon. No. No, Blake, don't leave me. Oh, he's fighting. Okay. Yo, these Volcaronas. I'll be taking that, though. Alright, stairs. Great.